And a pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4-10.
Next offering is fouled back. And Sale deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and misses. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Luis Arraez stands in. First offering misses the mark. Correa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one in the air center field. Goodrum puts it away, and there's two down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Carlos Correa.
Well, one area of his game that he's really looking to improve on is how he's hitting on the road. It's pretty much been a struggle for him all season, and sometimes there's just not a good explanation. Maybe the hotel beds aren't comfortable. Maybe the food on the road's not good. I don't know what it is, but he's got to figure it out. He's got to figure out a way to get...
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for Minnesota. And now the Red Sox get their turn. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And today on the hill, Kenta Maeda. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Alex Verdugo looks at one outside there. And he deals. There's a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Kirilloff pulls it down, and there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Trevor Story.
Well, it's been especially bad for him here at home for some reason, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 for the season in front of his home crowd. That's usually where you feel the most comfortable. You're familiar with how that batter's box feels. You see the pitcher really well, great batter's eye, but it's just not there for him this year. You wonder if it's getting in his head. I think so. Just putting too much pressure on himself. But know this, the fans are ready for him to break out, and I'd hate to see him get booed at home if he doesn't.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. Rafael Devers up to hit. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the righty deals. And delivers outside. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kirilloff makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing in the. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The third baseman.
Sale back to work.
Farmer.
That's in for a strike. Sale ready. That's hard hit in the line. He's got it. One up, one down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Sale delivers. The other way. Tapia makes the grab. And there are two down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jose Miranda in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sale in a 1-2. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the
Here comes the pitch.
The designated hitter,
Jorge Soler in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And now it's even up. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Justin Turner now.
Justin Turner.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Chases that one out of the zone. Now 1 away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there. Soler at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Reese McGuire now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that on to the 3rd inning. Max Kepler at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike.
0-1 to count.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Got him. And now 1 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Castro in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. One and 2 now. Sale. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is outside. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Got him. Out number 3. Twins wind up straight. Welcome back. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder,
Maeda back to work.
Tapia.
That one missed. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Niko Goodrum up here.
Niko Goodrum.
Trying to bunt his way on. Correa. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, that started and ended pretty
The
quickly.
left
No
fielder,
messing
number
around right
99.
there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
That's
Not much to
shortstop.
this one other than just a
Christian.
willingness to go the other way and put the
Arroyo.
ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Christian Arroyo. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman.
0 for 1 so far.
Rafael.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball, a little more straight and velo to it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 3 innings complete. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the
Leading off
DH,
to the
Luis Arias.
The designated hitter.
And
Luis
a foul ball.
Arias.
Oh and 2 now. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. Sale back to work. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. In the air on the infield. Devers makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Stays alive. Up the middle. Story picks it up in there safely. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. So 2 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. 3-1 is on the way. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. Back here at Fenway Park, Turner climbs in on that right side.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Justin
And he deals.
Turner.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1.
Ball inside.
Slider clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one handled. Tosses to first, and Turner is retired.
The batter, number 10. Second
Here's
baseman,
Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And first offering is fouled off. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Miranda racing over to make the catch.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Up next for the Red Sox, The
2
catcher,
outs, base is empty.
Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire.
McGuire.
Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to the right. Castro sends it to first. Inning over. Back now at Fenway. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
Jose Miranda.
On the ground. Arroyo collects it. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back in Boston, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us
Leading
started.
off,
Bottom
for the
5,
Red Sox.
Raimel Tapia.
The right fielder, Raimel
The pitch.
Tapia.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And ball
Count
1.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Correa over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder,
So stepping in for Boston, Nico Goodrum.
Goodrum.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. To the right side, Miranda takes it himself out with room to spare. Back here in Boston, here's Alex Kirilloff. Sale back to work.
The left fielder,
That's to third. Arroyo gloves it. No play. That's an infield single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Willie Castro. First pitch just misses. Kirilloff on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And Sale ties him up that time, gets the strikeout. It's one of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Liner to second and picked on the hop. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And the right-hander back
The
to work.
shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
Swing and a miss. And that strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Mahle getting loose out there. Winder getting loose as well. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2. The punch out there. That's his Second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Turner at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a pitch. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits the fence. Correa with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Luis Arias.
Moving off for Minnesota.
There's the strike.
Luis Arias.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Oh, he dropped it. Got him looking. And one out now. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one ripped. That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Farmer in the box now, takes strike one. To first, and they've got him picked off. Save! Buxton, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now, just off the inside edge. The pitch, and now the count is even. One out and a runner at second. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In plenty of time to first, got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even at one apiece. Now on the bump, Tyler Mahle. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Story stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage
number
spot
3.
right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the Cage is working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. Story on the move. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Right-hander kick steals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. At the belt and finals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And next for the Red Sox, Raimel Tapia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jorge Alfaro.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kirilloff makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nico.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for Boston, Nico Goodrum. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
0-1. And the righty deals. And strike 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe.
The left fielder, number 99.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and he just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Story, the runner at third. Alfaro at second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Two and one now. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro brings it in, and that is that. Red Sox leave him loaded. Jorge Alfaro, the new catcher now. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Christian Vasquez. He represents the go-ahead run. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Well struck left field. And that gets down into the gap. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Tosses the first out in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Castro swings through it for strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Goodrum makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now Correa up to hit. Luis Arias, the next twin, up to hit.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The center fielder,
Byron Buxton, the next twin, up to hit. But be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-0. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Joey Gallo now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Back here at Fenway, on to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. First offering, misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one fouled off. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
No outs. Runner at first. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Castro for 1, and that's 2. So now Turner into that right side.
Justin Turner.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. 2 down. Nobody on. Ripped on a line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Man on second, 2 down. There's the swing and a miss. And that skips into dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Kyle Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
First pitch, 106.